Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to be continuing on with my Christmas decorating, and today we're going to decorate the kitchen. It is a blank slate. It's been a blank slate for about a month now, so I'm ready to just add a little bit of Christmas to it. We're not going crazy. Years past, I have done lots and lots of red and white with little hints of green. Last year I did no red at all. But this year we're bringing red back. We are doing it completely different than I've ever done it before. And I really am loving the way it's turning out in the spaces that I've already decorated. I just think it looks so sweet. So if you want to go back to my last year and the year before's video, you can see the difference. Like, there's a huge difference. And so I think my more red and white is definitely like more cutesy Christmas, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say that because I don't feel like anything I do is like super cutesy, but it's just a little bit more like bam in your face. Last year everything was more subtle and like more just greens and golds, and this year we're gonna mix red and green. And the kicker to all of this was I didn't buy much of anything this year. That is why you've seen no hauls. I think I have bought 3 things. I'll share those. 2 garlands and a pillow. That is it. So I'm making do with what I have. So unfortunately not everything's going to be in stock, but whatever is in stock will be linked in the description box. So let's get decorating this kitchen. Okay, as you guys know, I use lots of ribbon to change up for fall and Christmas. This year I am definitely doing that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by tying this green and white ribbon around this just to add a little Christmas here. I always tell you guys, use what you have and just use the like everyday decor. Change it up with a ribbon, or just change up how you're using it for the season, because then it gives you a new fresh look and saves you money. So tip number 1. There's no tips in this video, just that. Maybe I do have another tip for you, because this is what I've been doing for all of my greenery that I need this year, but I, again, didn't want to buy anything. So I have this extra garland that I wasn't using, and it's like this really beautiful cedar. And so I have just been taking little, like these off and just using these around my house. So you may want to do that, you may not, but it is a way to you know, save a little bit of money, use what you have, and still get the look that you want. And all I'm going to do is I have a berry pick that I have just had, and this is how I'm adding red in with the green this year, just in these little subtle touches, whether it's these little berries, whether it's a ribbon. Obviously I do have some red pieces, like some red plates and bowls and stuff, but just adding these little touches like this. And all I'm gonna do is wire these like together like this, and then I'm going to just stick it kind of underneath this bow if I can. I should have probably done this first. This, all right, to this little spot, I have this metal deer that I got at Walmart last year. And then these really cute potted little bottle brushes. These are from Target. Hearth and Hand, I have several of these. I've had them for years as well. So I'm just gonna add those right there. And then I'm gonna tie a red ribbon onto the deer. If you have like a cute little wreath, you could maybe put that on there as well, but I don't, so I'm just gonna make do with what I have here. Whoops. Just like that. All right, let's move to this little spot. You know I love to keep it the same. These are my daily, you know, flour and sugar jars that obviously I need to keep out. But I usually have some kind of floral here. I'm still gonna keep with that, but I'm going to add this cute little black pot, and I kind of just like looped some bows together, or some loops together, and then just tied it, and then I did the exact same thing I did over there with the berries and the greenery. And I'm just gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna fill that with these, just some berry picks. These are new this year. A sweet company sent them to me, so I will link her down below. She has the cutest Christmas things. Another thing I'm gonna put right here I got from her as well, which I was so flattered that she sent me things. So I definitely want to use them, and I think this makes such a great little touch with the red berries, the big red bow. I don't know, I just love that. And then next to it, we're going to add this little wooden nutcracker that I also got from her. So cute, and it fits perfectly right here. And it wouldn't be a crystal decorate with me if I didn't layer some kind of, you can hear my dog in the background, if I didn't layer some cutting boards, right? So to that one, I'm gonna use the same one I did last year, is this little tree. I've had this forever. I got it at Michael's years and years ago, but it says home for the holidays. You can find these anywhere. I'll link some below if you want me to. I've already showed some. And I'm just gonna put that one there. Obviously I wanna be able to see it a little bit. So I'll move those over, and voila. I like to put something here for Christmas, and I always use the same thing. This holiday baking. I don't know if I'll ever replace it because I love it so much. It's one of my favorite Christmas decorations. It's old, from Joann's, but this is brick, so I can't really drill into it. So I have a nail up there, and I just kind of tied this ribbon on like that, and let it hang from there. In this corner, I always keep this cutting board here with the lamp on it. Whoever told me about these bug traps, thank you so much, because they work so well. I usually have this lamp on, but for the video, it makes the lighting kind of weird. So I just want to add a few things on in the corner. First being this cute little guy. All I did was tie a red bow on him, and I'm just going to layer him right there. And then to keep it rather simple, I have some red and white bowls. And I like to decorate in threes, right? So I don't really count the lamp as my third thing, because it's just there all the time. Like, it's a structure piece. And then I have this little, I don't know what it's like, a little poof ball of greenery. So cute, and it's like actually perfect for putting in bowls and things, because it just lays right. And I'm gonna put it in this bowl, this kitchen bowl, like that, and put it right there, just to add some green and red. And then to finish off the space, I have some salt and pepper shakers that were from Target. I don't know, probably 8 years ago now, but they're so cute. It's a little car with a tree and a little camper. And to tie in the red and green, we're gonna use them. Just like that. Okay, let's do the shelves. As you guys know, this is a super awkward place for me to film, so I'm going to just decorate them and then we'll talk about it. I'll show you how I'm decorating them, but I won't be showing the top, decorating the top, just because I have to stand on the counter, and you just don't get you just don't get flattering shots of me, if you know what I mean. So let's do the bottom shelf. It's gonna turn out really cute because I have all these things staring at me that are just dying to get up there. Okay, first of all, I have my collection of Magnolia books, and her new one is perfect for Christmas because it's green, and I just love the black, white, and green right there. And then next to that, I have this cute little thing that I put together. It's filled with bells. These are still available this year, so I'll link them. And my cloche, I can link that too. But again, I just tied that berry pick with some greenery and a cute green bow. And all I'm gonna do is set that next to it, right? Kind of like to hold it up a little bit, not crazy. And then next to that, I have this sweet little gingerbread house that I'm gonna put right there. In the corner, I have this beautiful drink dispenser. Obviously it's a tree. These are so good. I got this at Walmart this year, and I wanted it last year so bad, but they sold out. And so when I saw it come in, I was like, I gotta have that. But then I brought it home and I was like, I don't have anywhere to put that. But we're gonna make room for it on my open shelf. And it's perfect. It's like it was made for that spot. I love it. Obviously we will use it for our Christmas party or whatever, but for now, that is where it will live. In this little spot right here, I'm going to layer a cutting board. And then I have this really pretty, it says Merry Christmas right there. Anyway, it's just a plate that it's like a melamine plate. It's not even glass, but I'm going to layer that with the cutting board. I think that's so cute. And then on this side, I'm going to add some green bowls right there. And then it needed some more greenery, I felt like. And so I picked off another sprig, added my berries to that, and I am just going to lay that right there like that. Okay, on the top shelf, I just added these white snowflakes. They're really cute. They're kind of like epoxied. And then I tied some red ribbon and greenery onto my lights up here. I'm a little close. I'll give you a backup view in a minute. And then I added one of these gingerbread houses that I made last year. And turning around this way, I added my snowman collection, or excuse me, my Santa mug collection. I love it so much that I don't know how I can ever get rid of these. I think they're so cute. Okay, I have these long white ribbons, and I'm going to tie them on to my wreaths that I'm going to put above my window in my kitchen and the hood vent. These are just some cedar wreaths that I've had for, I don't know, a really long time. And what I love about this season, and I did this last year too, but like these big loopy bows with the long tails are like the thing. And so I love it for people that don't know how to tie bows, or like big poofy bows. You can just tie these long, you know, bows like this, and like it works because that's the style right now. So thank you for whoever did that, because I'm not a very good bow tire, but that looks cute to me. If you could see it in my last year I hung this little star on my mirror in my entryway, but this year I think I'm going to hang it on this window like this. I hung a command hook. Just stick cute. Okay, I'm going to add some ribbon and some stuff onto this. I've taken 2 of those sprigs that I showed you from that garland, and I'm just going to kind of bend them, stick them in this hole, kind of spray it out. And then I have these little bell picks that I thought would be cute to add a little bit of red up here. And then this one in the middle, kind of spray out these bells a little bit. They actually have little stars on them, they're really cute. And then I'm just gonna tie a really big bow on there. This isn't like my ribbon of choice, but I think that it will do. Tie the ribbon. I made it extra long. I don't want them to be, the tails to be too long, but I do want them to hang down a little bit. I'm gonna just trim these tails up a little bit. Okay, I've had this basket on my island for a few seasons now. I still love it. I still want to use it. So I have some stuff over here that I plan to put in it. So let's style this really quick. I love this tin, and I didn't use it last year, and I was actually pretty sad about it because I think it's so cute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a tree in it. I think I did this last year, but I put it in something else. I can't remember, but I know I had a tree on here. But these are things that are easy to move, and they don't like get in the way of the kids and all of that. So I'm going to start with that, and then I have this stack of striped plates on a cake stand, and I love to always add those because I just love that they add a little color, a little texture. And then I have these candy canes. They are 1,000,000 years old, and I'm just going to put them in this Santa mug on top of here like that. And then in the front of here, I want to add this tree. You can't really tell, but it does light up like that. I'm gonna scoot this stuff back just a little bit. That's really cute. And then I have a bunch of this greenery that I'm just going to add in here somehow, just around these. Obviously I don't want the ends to show. These are off of that garland I showed you earlier. I'm gonna come to the front and probably just add one more to the front here. You could probably hear my dog snoring because she's at right underneath the camera. But real life over here. Anyway, and that's really cute. I love that. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna add these to the back of the chair, I did this last year. I had these little gold bells with the white ribbon. And I'm just gonna tie these on here. No special way. I don't even think I did bows last year. Maybe I'll do a bow this year. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed today's video. In the comments, let me know what your favorite part of the kitchen is, and let me know what your theme for Christmas this year is. I think that'd be fun to know. And if you are new here, I'd love for you to subscribe. All you have to do is hit the little subscribe button below, and you won't miss any of my future decorating for anything. I decorate for all seasons, all the time. I'm always decorating, so I love it, and I love sharing it here with you. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.